Fast money traders talk Apple earnings. The fast money traders talk what they are seeing out of Apple this quarter and what it means for the stock.
Deepwater's Gene Munster on his takeaways from Apple earnings. Gene Munster, Deepwater Asset Management, joins Fast Money to talk Apple earnings, including Apple Intelligence, global sales, and Apple services.
Apple's earnings top estimates as services revenue grows. But iPhone sales fall short. Apple, AAPL, reported fiscal first quarter earnings that topped estimates as its services revenue rose, though iPhone sales fell short.
Microsoft, Meta, AI spend. Tech players are still winning bigger. Meta Platforms, Meta, and Microsoft, MSFT. Latest earnings results prove the big tech giants are continuing to invest in AI data centers. Given the recent market volatility around AI names, should investors be rethinking their artificial potential stakes and start repositioning their portfolios?
Microsoft stock slumps as Azure execution issues make analysts wary. Microsoft, MSFT, shares tumbled Thursday after the company's weaker-than-expected fiscal second quarter cloud growth prompted some analysts to lower their price targets for the Magnificent Seven stock.
Microsoft's performance-based job cuts have started, according to termination letters sent to staff. Microsoft has started performance-based job cuts, according to termination letters seen by BI. The letters state benefits stop immediately.
Tesla, Meta, and Microsoft. Tips to play the AI trade. Tesla, TSLA, Microsoft, MSFT, and Meta Platforms, Meta, reported earnings after Wednesday's closing bell, as investors weigh which big tech giant is best positioned for artificial intelligence, AI, gains. Procyon senior private wealth advisor Jerry Sneed sits down with Brad Smith to outline his thoughts on Tesla, Microsoft, and Meta's AI prospects.
Tesla free cash flow beat counters soft 2025 guidance. Analysts believe Tesla free cash flow beat counters soft 2025 guidance. Analysts believe Tesla Inc., Nasdaq Q, TSLA, shares moved higher as delivered a free cash flow beat and reaffirmed key upcoming milestones despite its fourth quarter sales and profits falling short of expectations. Shares of Tesla added 4.4% at $406 on Thursday afternoon.
Why Tesla stock was climbing today. Shares of Tesla, TSLA 4.28%, were moving higher today, overcoming a weak earnings report after CEO Elon Musk spent much of the earnings call pumping up the stock and making big promises about autonomy.
Meta, uncharacteristically quiet, about $5 billion in VR losses. Meta is standing by their VR projects as their foot in the door for the metaverse, but it's becoming an expensive investment.
Mark Zuckerberg defends embrace of Trump administration in Meta employee Q&A. In a meeting with Meta employees on Thursday, Mr. Zuckerberg also defended recent changes to the company's online speech policies and ending its diversity initiatives.
Mark Zuckerberg said that Meta missed TikTok's rise because it didn't seem social enough. Leaked recording reveals Mark Zuckerberg addressed several recent policy changes in a company all-hands meeting on Thursday. Zuckerberg admitted that the company was slow to respond to TikTok's rapid growth. Intel
earnings. A golden opportunity. Intel Corporation reported Q4 earnings after the close Thursday. The turnaround plan is proceeding nicely, and 18A is slated for release in H2025. With the delay of TSMC's N2 node, INTC has a chance to make a splash with 18A.
Intel posts narrower than expected loss. Intel, INTC, reported a fourth quarter loss that came in narrower than analysts expected.
Intel. The empire strikes back. Intel Corporation's Q4 earnings showed weak results year-over-year, as expected, but significant sequential improvement, supporting our view that the turnaround is underway. It was a great print overall. Margins improved sequentially, with adjusted gross margins approaching 40%, driven by cost cuts and efficiencies, though still down from last year. Segment performance showed positive trends in each segment, but data center and AI was only modestly better than Q3.